Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to set up an email campaign booster. Did you know that merchants who boost their email campaigns tend to achieve a 13% higher attributed order rate? After recognizing the value that our merchants receive from this feature, we have enhanced the functionalities of Email Campaign Booster. You now have the freedom to choose how you want to boost your email campaign. You can send either SMS or email and decide who you want to send it to, whether it's those who didn't open the email or those who didn't click it. Furthermore, you now have the ability to determine the timing for boosting your email campaign. Whether you want to boost it within 2 or 48 or however many hours, the choice is yours. So without further ado, let me show you how to set up a campaign booster. So here we are in the Omnisend dashboard. So let's go to campaigns and create a new email campaign. And let's choose an email template that we're going to use. So it is nearly Christmas time, so let's go ahead with that. And now that I have it open, I can just adjust it to my liking, but we're just gonna send it as is, just to show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna send it to, let's say, internal testing segment, and let's review the campaign. So the campaign booster starts here. So you can see this campaign booster section over here, and if you enable it, you get to choose the booster channel, which is an email or SMS. The email, you can adjust the subject line for the email, but the email itself, the content of the email is going to be the exact same. Hello, it is me again, but from the future. I have come bearing important news. So we have added the ability to edit the content of the booster email as well. If you just click here, you can just edit the email as you would any other email. And once you're done, you can just save and close, and then adjust the booster as you prefer. This opens a lot more possibilities to engage with your audience the way you want to. All right, now back to the present self or past self, I'm not even sure. Bye-bye. So you can, instead of saying save big limited time only, you could say last chance to get 50% off, let's say. And this is going to be sent later on. And how is it going to be sent? You can set the sending rules over here. You can send the booster to people who have not opened the email or have not clicked the email. So I'm going to choose the not open in this occasion. And let's say this is a very limited time deal. So in, let's say 24 hours, we're going to be sending another email that looks exactly the same, but has a different subject line. So you can alternatively create an SMS instead of just a regular email. But in this case, I don't have any SMS subscribers in my segment that I have chosen, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But if you would just click here, create the SMS, and set everything up. All right, so let's set it back to email for now. And let me show you how to cancel the campaign and change it in case you change your mind. So if you go here and let's schedule it for later, whichever date works for us, and let's schedule the campaign. And here we go. The campaign has been successfully scheduled. So let's view it. And here we are. Save big, limited time only, and status is pending. So if you change your mind and you no longer want to send the booster email, you can click here and restore to drafts. What this is going to do is just restore it to the drafts, taking you from the very beginning and going to the email content, save and choose recipients, going for all these steps. And if you come back here, you can see the campaign booster is on, but you can just disable it and send it again. Now you can also set up a booster for the campaign that you have already sent out. However, there are a few prerequisite requirements that you need to fill out. And one of those is the number of recipients for that specific campaign should be 100 or above. And the campaign can only be boosted no more than 46 hours after the initial send. So in this case, this is a pretty recent one. So how we do this is we click on these three dots over here, and we click on Boost Campaign. And we are taken to a very similar window that we've seen before. And that is it, dear merchants. May the winds of email boosting blast your sails into the sea of conversions. Good luck.